Hey guys, it's Dev here and welcome back to the channel, and today we are actually covering the update that is set to release for May 16th, which is actually today for the Xbox One and the PS4, that being version 754 for the Xbox One and also version 507 for the PS4. And there is some crazy changes, a ton of content to get through with new dinos, new text structures, new character revamps, just all sorts of things with the center update, the center mega update, and also some changes to the island map with the new TEK cave and the volcano and that type of stuff. So anyways, without further ado, let's hop right into these patch notes. So we will be getting some new dinos like the giant bee, the Deodon, the Lipriodon, something like that. And also the Kenterosaurus, something along those lines. But anyways, we'll get those abbreviated names figured out. And anyways, a few new tech structures coming along with that is the TEK cloning chamber, the TEK Megalodon saddle, TEK turret, TEK grenade, and also, like I said before, the new TEK cave is coming. So they are just crazy pumping out those tech structures, tech items, which is really cool to see. Adds a new prospect to the game for all those players that have been around for a while on the PC and even the Xbox for that matter. And also with the new volcano, it will be active on the island map if you did not know that already. And also we will be having the Ascension Cave in Ascension Game Progress, which is just crazy. If you have not seen videos on that actually Ascension Cave, definitely check that out. It is adding a whole new prospect to the game and that type of stuff, which is just crazy. We will have some UI changes, just some bug fixes and UI overalls, which is always good. And with that new UI in the last update, gonna have some fixes to do. Good thing they're working those all out and that type of stuff. We'll have some new hairstyles, new facial hairs, features, approximately 20 new Explorer notes, and I feel like they just keep adding those things. But it's always good to have that extra XP whenever you find one out in the wild. 15 new music tracks per biome and also situational. So say you're in the snow biome, you'll have a certain one. And also if you're getting attacked by a dino, like the music we have now may change and that type of stuff, which is cool. We'll have a full gamepad input pass, so with new functionality with the gamepad, which will be cool to figure out, and hopefully it makes our lives a lot easier when navigating the UI and also just navigating the game and that type of stuff. It fixed some issues with cave spawns not functioning properly in single player, so good for all those single players and that type of stuff. And also we will be receiving the center mega update, which is crazy amount of changes for the center map and that type of stuff, with new underwater biome and actually the artifact of the brute down there, and also along with that the addition of the dinos that were missing, like the Thylaco and also the electric eel and all sorts of things with that. And then they will also be receiving the dragon boss, which is crazy and always good to see, and a revamp with the actually boss element drops on the center and that type of stuff, which is good because I know on the center it was very hard to actually get and grind out for that tech tier. We will also be receiving an engram tree revamped, forced reset and max level set to 100 before Ascension. And if you did not know, with Ascension, if you defeat the Alpha Cave or the hardest cave, you can actually reach level 115, which is just crazy and that type of stuff. But you don't worry, you won't lose any levels or experience unless you're over 105, which you will be reset to 100. So we will have a new emote, and anglers will actually gather pearls, which is cool to see because before we did not actually have a dino that could collect pearls, and it is definitely a valuable resource when making those turrets and that type of stuff. And a few additional patch notes along with that is the new Alpha Megalodon, which is very cool to see, and then new alpha item drops for alpha creatures like the Alpha Mosasaur Tooth, Alpha Tusoi, Alpha Rex Tooth, Alpha Raptor Claw, Alpha Megalodon Fin, Alpha Lead Blubber, and Alpha Carno Arm. And then we will have some new creature sounds for the Carno, the Dire Bear, the Bronto, Sabertooth, Scorpion, Giga, Dragon, Broodmother, and the Megapithecus. And with those new alpha item drops, that will be due to the Ascension Cave. And just reaching Ascension, they will be some of the required items to actually summon the cave and enter, which is very, very cool. A whole new world to the game and a whole new aspect to the game, along with that tech tier that they have just been bombarding us with, which is really cool to see, and a ton to do with that, like that tech cloning station is going to be crazy, or cloning chamber is just going to be absolutely crazy. And I just want to say thank you again for watching, guys, and just wanted to give a disclaimer and just say I'm sorry that I have not been here for the past week now, which is just crazy, but I had a lot of school stuff going on and a lot of just personal obligations to take care of, along with some server things going on in the PvP life and that type of stuff. So just trying to get that figured out and getting settled in and just figuring out what I'm doing for ARK and that type of stuff. But anyways, if you did go on to enjoy, make sure to leave a like, comment down below with any questions regarding the update, or any questions at all for that matter, and definitely subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys in the next one.